Hey collectors, Anthony from HatchesNet here, and we are here to look at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles classic Ghengis Frog. He's on the left, and I got from my little brother a while ago his Napoleon Bonafrog, who is on the right. I think they're called punk frogs, so they're basically just the Florida version of the New York Turtles, I guess. Before we look at these guys, let's put them aside. And here is the box. This is actually the back, which I think is the better looking side. It tells you what weapons Ghengis has. Tongue gun, radical razor sharp boogie board, surfing shades, beach bandolier with cola can grenades. And then it says he's born in Florida, O'Keefe on O'Kee. I don't, okay. 5'5", I find that hard to believe. 3 leap years, that means he's 9 years old. 175 including warts. Okay, so basically it's a whole bunch of jokes. It's the normal classic Turtles gimmick with these bio cards. And then of course here's the whole series. And short of Rat King, I have all of them now. So he was one of the last ones. Rat King isn't in the wild yet. So here's the front. Of course I tore the blister off. And it just shows him in different poses and whatnot using his weapons. But again, this is the best part. So this Napoleon, I believe he's the leader of the group, and Ghengis is a Raphael. Don't quote me on that. It has been quite a while since I watched those episodes, and so I'm pretty sure that is it. So they are the type that have that little peg in the feet, so you can like display them, help them stand. I cannot get these guys to stand for the life of me on a flat surface, on this play mat, nothing. But it is, you know, the nature of the beast, I guess. Very few of the neutral figures stand on there, and I don't know why they just couldn't make balanced flat feet like the Power Rangers fingers. But whatever. Playmate toys, man. Okay, so you see he has his bandolier, he has his soda cans, he got his surfboard, he has his tongue gun, and his tongue gun does this. Seems inappropriate. He comes with sunglasses, which honestly, they don't go on him. And the other thing is they use like plastic ties, so it looks like a little bit of whitening from me trying to strain to get it off. Not a fan. I don't like how to put this. When I was young, it was in the blister. You popped it out of the blister, you were done. There was no extra stuff. These too many extra steps, and I get it. It's about theft, and deterring people from packing the thing open, pocketing the toys, and make it difficult as possible. But I mean, come on, these figures are $10 a piece. Anyway, surfboard looks like more of an ironing board. So yeah, I already showed the gun here. The front of it is lips, so it's supposed to look like it comes out of mouth. You know how like frogs catch flies with their tongue? I guess that's the gimmick. He does not wear the glasses at all. They don't like go on anywhere. He can just kind of rest them there, but that is it. There's nothing more to it. Bandolier goes off and on, but it's a pain in the butt. So I have it like it goes this rubber peg thing in here. I just have it kind of loose because I couldn't get in the other one. But there's the cans. They actually come on a spool. I don't know what it's called. The little thing where all attached together. So I had to detach them and then put them in the well, I say bandolier. It's technically a belt. I tried to get it to go over his shoulder, but no such luck. So let's see. Articulation. His head does this. Yay. His arms up and down. His wrist turns. Let's see. Legs go up and down. You know, basically, they're on ball joints. The legs are on ball joints. The rest of this stuff is kind of just on a one-directional gimmick. But, because, I mean, look at the toes. Like, he does this, and he has a flat foot. And so one would assume that the stance is kind of like this. But it doesn't want to stand. So that's why I use the base. Gotta get a little base. It's right there. So it's, collecting the classic figures. Of course, I started collecting back when shortly after they first came out. The original run of the Turtles figures had like squishy plastic rubber heads. My first figures had the solid heads. So I was maybe a few months late to the game. I don't know why they changed it. Probably choking hazard or something. Whatever. So Napoleon. So he's my little brother's. He just like some of the Transformers. He just like I collected them because I played toys with you, and now I'm not collecting them so you can have it. So I'm like, okay, cool. This isn't all his weapons, but these are the two I thought were most notable. He has I guess a manhole cover. It says dangerous tool gas, and then he has an electronic fly swatter, and he bends at the elbow instead of at the wrist. His head still does the side-to-side thing, and then of course ball jointed legs. So arms of course go up and down, and I mean that again, these are classic Ninja Turtle figures. If you're buying these expecting something new, then you're buying the wrong figures. Heck, even the new movie figures that are coming out, they're similar, if not a little bit taller, similar, because these are 4 3/4 figures. But even the new figures have similar articulation because this is Playmates. They're making them this way. Even the last Ronin Michelangelo figure that recently came out, it's a new character technically. I mean, it's Michelangelo. Sorry if I spoil that. Same articulation, but I like them because I like the cartoon, and I wanted to have the characters. So definitely, if you're a classic collector, and I'll show you this again. Here is what's currently out there. These right now, these guys were at the Targets this summer. These guys were at Walmart. Some of these guys were at Walmart. Some of these guys were at Target. Rat King, he is a mystery. But also check online stores because these guys also are available in like kits. Like you can buy like groups of 4 or 5 together. So I mean that's something to keep in mind if you check online. With that said, tell me in the comments your thoughts on these items. Did you get them? And how was your experience with them? Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.